Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we designed this, third iteration of this design of the temples and the refineries here, and I think it's ready to go. So the first thing, so now that we've got everything kind of laid out, I want to talk about one thing. Sorry. I did move this around, and the reason I did is because, as we talked about in the premiere for yesterday's episode, the squiggly that we had going actually wasn't going to work because of where one of the splitters was. It was going to push a third of the bad stuff, the depleted crystals, back onto the belt, bringing the new crystals in. And that might not have ended well. So this is going to work a lot better. And yeah. So I just ended up moving a bunch of this stuff around a little bit. I can't remember exactly what I ended up moving. Maybe I just moved the barn up. But we now have everything arranged. We have this nice spaghetti monster here of pipes. These are all going to bring in their respective crystals, and then I also set the filters on these so that they only output the crystals that are supposed to be in that side. And basically I just said, okay, if they come in on this side, they're going back out on that side. And this one as well. No, I did not do this one. This is supposed to be air, and this is supposed to be earth. No, fire. And those are just generic. Excellent. And then those all go into the Omni Forges and make the stuff in the things. And then this, I want to have them all going into this barn. The Mana Crystals and the Omni Stones will go into this barn, and then they're going to get pushed into this train station for shipping out. One other thing I wanted to change is here. Instead of having 4 and 4, because we have 5 temples and 3 temples, I'm going to do 5 and 3. It's kind of arbitrary, but I think it makes some logical sense. So let's go ahead and do that. And same thing with the air stones. Like that. Because we're going to use more of them in theory, so we should have more of them. I thought, at least. Uh-oh, I just noticed something. I put the wrong air thing and water thing on the thing. Yeah. Water, stone. But fortunately, I can fix those. I can't tell if that one got fixed, but I'm assuming it did. Okay, so we have that now. So let's go down here to the mana crystals, because that's where we actually need to, or mana shards. That's where we need to start this this event, and that is mining this stuff. And now what I want to do is set up enough mines to try and pick up all of it. And that does get all of it. And then once we have it all, then we can rearrange the mines to get the underground stuff most efficiently. But at least for now, we're just going to do these 2 mines. We'll take what we can get out of it, meaning that we'll take 2 chutes of each. And this one's going to go to these guys. And then that needs to be fixed and grabbered. Well, it doesn't need to be grabbered, but couldn't hurt. And then this one is going to do the same thing, going that way over to those. And again, we'll fix this one and grab that grabber. And that will fill that up. And we're probably just going to throw like 4 workers in here for now, and we'll deal with it later. This one's going to come out, and we'll split it here 3 different ways. Because this needs to go into that forge anyway, so we might as well. There, and then support there, and this one goes like that, and then like this, and then like this. Oh, I guess I should have gone 1 more and then fix it. Okay, that's good. And then we can set this one up. Actually, we need a little bit more work here. This needs to also go here and here. And I'm just going to make all these go to all of them. I kind of thought, why not? And I'm going to have to put splitters in this too. Which I should have done first. Can I get in there, please? No? Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. And then splitter. These ones should be fine because they're not in a corner. There, 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 there. And so I could have done this same kind of thing with the with these chutes as well, so that they balanced out better. I suppose I still could, but I think it's okay. This goes like this, and then we do here with splitters, and then we go here. With more splitters. Oh, I gotta put the curve in there first. And yes, of course, it's a manifold, but it's fine. Okay, so that's got 4. This needs 4. And we'll see how well that works. I didn't do the math on those just yet. We'll have to do that later. So we should be... we need fuel. Oh, crap, we need fuel. I didn't think about fuel. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. What happened there? How did I do that? Pull this out. I don't really want to pick these all up, but I guess I will. We're going to have to bring fuel in here. Completely forgot about fuel. So we can only have one chute here, but I think that's fine because they actually only need 2 stones every 8 seconds. 8 stones every 8 seconds. That's 1 apiece. That might be okay. Okay, now we're going to have a lot of that stuff in the base. All right. So now, what I want to do with this for the fuel is to use magma, because magma is the most efficient and it's basically free. So I guess I should do some math on these. 12 times 10 times 4 every 8 seconds. So 12 times 10 is 120, times 4 is 480, divided by 8 is 60. We're going to need 60 fuel per second. 60 fuel value, excuse me, 60 fuel value per second. Magma is worth 8 fuel value, so that means 60 divided by 8, and round up, is about 8 magma per second. Now let's do a fire shrine. And let's just set one up here for right now. And we want to make magma. This makes 1 magma every second, so we need 8 of these. Well, that's easy math. And since we need to have 8 fuel per second, I think we'll do 4 lines. Let's think. 4 lines of metal belts. Or we could just upgrade to magic belts later. We'll just upgrade to magic. We'll do 2 lines of 4. I should have done differently. Thank you. Put it in the copy paste, and we'll do this like this. We're out of firestones, but we'll make some more, hopefully, soon. TM. Yeah, they're making. Okay, good. We can start with this. So we need to have rechargers too. We need more space here, I think. These just need to be... How did we do this before? That's not the right overlay, obviously. Should I do it that way again? Or... should I do 1 each? Just thinking of how this is best done. Should I do the even split, or should I just do one loop each? I think I should just do one loop each. It'd be a little bit more to set up. Gosh, that's a high cliff. A little bit more to set up because we'll need to move these to be spaced out a little. That wasn't right. That one goes there then. Let's move this one here. So we have 2 rows of 3 for right now. And then we'll have metal conveyor belts that take from here and here. But actually, no, let's not put those down yet, for reasons that I will eventually deal with here. Now let's do a recharger. And these recharge at the same rate that those produce. Wait, can we just put these right up next to? I don't see why not. Why waste the space, right? Here and here. Can we do any of these yet? Almost. Okay, let's do these. So this needs to come out and around and in, back in again. Times 8. Guess I could do a little bit quicker. That one I can't do just yet. And that one I can't do just yet. But that should be fine. This needs to go across, actually. Mm-hmm. The only potential issue is bringing in the firestones. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have to wait because we're using them right now. We need to use them right now. Where are those at? Right here. We're using them right now to build with. To build these with. But I guess we could run the tube while we're waiting. Actually, this does get everything pretty on time right now. That's good. Let's build the pipe here. It comes out of here. Across that one. And we're coming all the way down here. Too much. Ish. Not enough pipes, but I want to see kind of where I'm going to be line-wise. That should be good there. Or lining up-wise. Okay, and then can we build both of these now? I'm assuming the answer is yes-ish. Not quite. Should have done that again. One more. Come on, one more. There we go. The good news is we used all the mana bricks that we had deleted from all of these things by building more stuff, so that is excellent. Let's go this way, back in, and then across. This way, back in, and then across. I think this is going to work. I think. Okay, now we can start stealing these off of here. Bloop. And bringing them down this way. I think I can just do this. What I want to happen is I want these to completely fill up their internal buffers and stop making magma because it's full, which it should do shortly. Wait, these are 1 every 4 seconds. These are 1 every... Wait a minute. Why did I only do 1 recharger each for these? These don't have a boost either. This should be 1 to 4. Oh, crap. Okay, I want to cut this off. Because now I might be changing my mind on how I do this. Yeah, we need 4 rechargers for each fire shrine. So let's do this differently. Delete all these pipes. And the connectors while we're at it. Just a pipe. Okay, you're not going to move because you're full. Well, I'm not going to move you because you're full. So instead, let's do... Well, can I just do this? I have to put more space in. But I think I can just do that. Yeah, we need some more space, though. Come here. Get out of the way. This would go here. There. There. You go up there. 2 spaces each. I think that'll work better. Let's check the pipe overlay here and see if it works. This comes out. It's going to go into each one of these. And then cross. And go into there. The issue here is priority. Of splitting. So ideally we would want something different. Let's take, what if I added one more row to this? We split here and went there. I can add a little bit more space, but it gives me the ability to do even splits, which I think is better. So now we need 3 spaces between each. Which is fine because we have room. Oops. And I wish at this point that it was easy to copy these things. You go there, out to here, into there, into there, into there, into there. And merging them back doesn't matter as much. It's just the even split so that they get recharged somewhat evenly. This goes out to there again, here and there, and there, and here and there. Back we go. And then once again, this way. Okay, we're going to start with this one set, and then we'll go from here. So, given all of this, I'm going to bring this pipe in down the center and plug it into there so that it fills up that fire shrine's internal buffer, which it just did. And then it can come down here next. Could even reverse that one, maybe? No, that's fine. That'll be fine. Maybe. Go into there. Oh, it did eventually pull that out. Okay, that works. And I forgot to put the splitters in. Which is fine. And this is both going to fill up that buffer, which it just did, of magma, and then also fill in the fire crystal buffer. So I think I'm going to pause here and build all these out on this side as well, and then bring you all back in to turn it on and start doing things. Be right back. And welcome back. I have seeded all of these fire shrines with all of the fire crystals they need. So they now have their full output of magma and their full complement of fire crystals. Oopsie. So each one now actually has 21 in its loop, the 20 that are in there and the one that's in the pipe there. But that's easy enough to manage that I thought I'd just leave the 21 there. But I did learn something new. While I was doing this, I noticed that this was running a little slowly up here. So I wanted to take a look at why it might have been running slowly. Specifically, first off, the elemental refinery was not providing enough fire ether in time, and then I noticed that the fire temple had run out of mana crystals. So I took a look. The fire ether issue, actually they're both on the mana pipe layer. We had done an old layout of pipes here. We had them going straight across, and that was causing them to back up. So I moved it so that it's out in this format like we've been using most recently. And this was where I pulled the fire crystals off. And then here, the reason that the fire temple wasn't working was because the mana crystals weren't making fast enough. And the reason they weren't making fast enough was because of actually at the mining layer. They, of course, were depleting their local supply of shards and actually coal as well. So I did some more experimentation with the the mining shafts here, and the mining shaft doesn't just mine the tile that it's under; it mines the tiles in a 1 block radius around it too. So I only had to put one here and one here to pick these up, and then I just did a little zigzag out here to get into this a little bit, and then I did these little reaches out here to get into these areas with to get the coal from these. So that kind of, even though this one didn't need any coal, but it doesn't matter. That kind of worked out well because it expanded the sort of learning about how the mining works. What's it called? Mine shafts work. So that was nice to have. So anyway, so we're back here now, and we have all 8 of these set up and ready to go. We're gonna do a metal conveyor belt, and that's going to go along here, and then it's going to go up onto here, and then it'll go across here, and then we'll do the inputs. And I purposely didn't do this yet because I wanted that to work first, and then we just need splitters here, just like below, to make sure they keep rolling. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll go up here, and then we can mark it here as well. And then, I should probably do, just for logic reasons, a support there. Alright, and then we can take this down into there, and then we can come across and down into here, and then here, and then U5. And that should provide enough magma to fuel these sufficiently. If not, we'll need to upgrade to magic belts once we get them going. But right now these guys are burning through their backlogs, so that makes some sense there too. Wrong layer. We can also change layers over here. I always forget about that. And you can jump out of the... actually, this is a different view. This is the overhead grid view. But we can jump back into that the different layers here. So this looks like it's working properly. We do have the final one in the pipe there, which is fine. But these are all working. So now we need to hook up... let's see, we need to seed these. So we're going to hook that up first. Let's go back into the mana pipe layer. And I want to take all of these out this way. I think. And then they're going to come down and around like this. And they need to... Now let's go this way. They need to seed all of these. Just like we did basically with the fire crystals. Just like that. And once they are all full, then I can back it back up again. Thank you, autosave. Push there. Push to there. Push to there. There. Okay. And then the reason these aren't working yet is because they don't have the stones coming in. That's fine. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Actually, I should do it like this. Because I knew that was going to happen. Oops. Need one more there, please. Or a few more there. I jumped too soon. Back this way. There. You're done already. Alright, so I'm just going to have to clean that one up a little bit. So we can train in some of the stones, which I think we might start right now. Because I think that's really the next thing we need to do. And then these guys also need to go through here, and we can actually fill these up. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, we could keep this on the same side. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Actually, these stay connected because these aren't seated. These are supplied. So we need to do this like that, and then have a splitter just like this. And of course, once again, it's manifold style, but it'll be okay. Okay. And then you go into here. Like this. Except that somebody reversed that pipe. And once these guys get started, I'll clean out these connectors and the pipes underneath them. Alright, and that'll fill up eventually. So let's go find, start with the firestones. Let's find a good supply of firestones somewhere. There's these here. Are there any other? I know we deleted one that was right there, but it wasn't that big. We also consumed all the firestones that were here, which is probably the biggest supply. I also would like for it to be a supply that's somewhere near a rail. Not great. We might need a few of these. Yep, I think we're gonna need a few. How was that one that we deleted? It's right there. Yeah, that's not a really good spot. I mean, I guess it could be a good spot, but it's not a really good spot. Yeah, I could make it work, but we won't do it. This one's not great for rail access yet because we need to do some cleanup on the rails over in this area. Once we get rid of all these iron stations or something. But we could use a couple of these out here. These aren't too bad. We have this one here, here, and here. So let's, wonder if I can reasonably bring these to a centralized station. I think I can, and I think I should. So let's look at... Can I do this reasonably? Build up from the ocean floor here. And we're up a little bit above ground, or above water. There. Something like that for the station. And just shoot all three of these right into the same spot. I think that'll work out the best. Train station. And then we need to have... I guess I could use the other blocks. These blocks. That. Rail. There. Yeah, I'm going to change those. Just because I like the look of the square ones better for the support like this. Nope, don't need those. Don't need that one either. Oops. Now I'm clicking the wrong mouse buttons. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how do we want to do this one fancy style? Let's go something like that. No, something like that. I think we can come down out of here. Some distance. May or may not be correct. Wow, that was correct. Either I'm getting good or I'm getting lucky. One or the other. Alright, and so then we'll fix this. Oops, shoot. Go that way. Go into there. You come out of there. We'll do a sorter here. This is going to be fire... Oops, how did that happen? Firestones. Just before the other trains come this way. I'm just going to set this to also Firestone. And then we can set up some mines here and get to work. But I can sneak through there. So to delete a tree or three. Let's do that. I think we'll go out. Actually, no, let's change this slightly. Let's come out on a sloped angle a little bit. Or come down a little bit, I mean. Yeah, like that. And then we'll come out, just because the coming down gives us a little bit of speed. And then we can make this turn. And then come down again. And right into there. Alright. And you're not working because I did not pick Firestones. Ooh, blue coin consumption. Yay. I have no idea how many miners we're going to need for this process. Mine workers, that is. Do Firestones. We'll come down again. Then we'll come straight out. Actually, we have to come straight out, so good thing. And then... right into the water. A little weird. Okay. You're doing that thing. You're doing that thing. We could even get that fourth one if we wanted to. And you are going to do this thing. Okay, you're already getting the Firestones. Definitely don't need a worker. I think that's fine. Let's do a little bit differently here. Come on out this way. Go that way. And then into here. Alright, and then we need to go set up this train, but we need to do Firestone... crap. Oh crap, what was this? Oh no. I think it was the same as this one. Must have been. I'm going to copy that one. Thank you, autosave. Getting longer and longer each day. Firestone. And this one gets Firestone. And then this one's going to get Firestone. These are coming through town. And then we're going to have to build a rail that goes out that way. Yeah, keep doing it. I think think I'm going to build it over top of the station. Like this. And like that. There we go. And then come down into the station from there. I think that'll work out okay. Might come out this way. Make our turn. Might not have gone out far enough. And come back down. One more. Well, that wasn't too bad of a guess. But it's obviously just luck. Okay. Come down one more. And then make a turn. Fix that. And then go into there. And this one can come back up from here. And oops. There we go. And there we go. And then this is going to be, again, Firestone. This comes out, and this goes in. You go down there. You come back up from there. Sorter. And Firestone. Firestone. This one I already did. The only problem is I need to make sure that these trains do, that train does go that way. So maybe I use the bypass. I think I'll use the bypass. We do this and then go through here. I can do that and put the Firestone on that, and that'll use that bypass. That should work. And so now we just need to set up a train. So we can do that. We have a sample right here. Firestones get to go into hopper cars. I think we'll just do 2 to start with. And you're going to be only a Firestone train. That's fine. If I set this up properly. Run. Now let's add 2 more. Add 2 more. Carry 400 at a time. So this should come into here. That doesn't do that though. This needs to come across and turn that way. Good. Excellent. It's almost full. I mean, it's a long time, but... Following the train. Oh boy, we got a parade going on here. Interesting that it doesn't always honor the through trains. Okay, good. It turned there. And of course, it got its fuel along the way, which is good. Turned there. That's good. We're going to deal with this coal situation again, or this train fuel situation again, I should say. Deal with that soon. TM. Then you're going to go in there, unload your Firestones, and they're going to go on those chutes. Excellent. And I'm almost certain this isn't going to last. We're going to have to make this an even longer train. Okay, so you should be Why didn't that one get any? Oh, because I didn't put splitters down. Shoot. We need to have splitters here. Doggone it. Can I get in there and see? Nope. So let's look for the weary. That one. This one's gonna have to come out. Means I just spent a firestone. So you're making juice, and you're making, hopefully making, not getting enough juice fast enough, but we shouldn't be because we're only running at 3/4 speed right now on these. I think it's working, folks. So next time we'll go out and mine the other 3 stones and start bringing them in to our stations here, and then we can start collecting these items into the. Oh, they're already collecting into the barns. We can start getting these items going, and then we can move on to the mana reactors and get the Omni Stones going. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.